Aloha, e komo mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for what is going to be the last mini Monday on this channel for a while. We'll talk more about that later, but today we are going to be saving $72. Normally we save 60, but we have a little bit extra. This is actually our last Monday to have extra since we missed a Monday, actually a whole week, back at the end of May. So let me get us set up. Okay, here are our 6 challenges. These are helping us to save for birthdays and other upcoming gifts that we may need to give. And like I mentioned, we have 72, so 42 of that is in ones, and then 30 of it is in fives, and I'm going to mix in these fives randomly throughout the ones. Okay, all mixed in. I'm going to roll our D6 die here, and that will tell me which challenge. So number 3 gets 2 bills, usually. That's going to be 2 ones, but every now and then it will be a 1 and a 5. So how was your weekend? I hope it was good. We, like I mentioned in a recent video, just got back from our trip and it was amazing. But wow, the jet lag has really been killing us. It is 12 hours difference for us between Hawaii and Sweden. And so that was actually really challenging going both ways. I think, well, we're hypothesizing perhaps it's because it was light almost 24 hours a day while we were there in Sweden, and so we had a hard time adjusting to begin with. But you know, they say it takes 1 day per every hour difference to like get past jet lag, so we've still got like a week or so to go, but hopefully we'll get there. We did have a really good weekend though. It was mostly relaxing, and we got to catch up on some things around the house, like laundry. We got our suitcase put away. Anyone who travels, let me know, how long does it take you to get your suitcase put away? I find, especially for us coming or traveling from Hawaii, the clothes we wear here year round are pretty much summer clothes. So shorts, tank tops, that sort of thing. And other places, like even in Sweden, even though it was their summer, it was a lot cooler. So the clothes we wear are different than our normal everyday clothes. And so we don't really need them right away. And our suitcase usually tends to sit around for a little bit, especially when you're jet lagged and jumping back into work and school and all of that is just not a high priority, but we got it done already. So proud of us. All right, let me get this cleaned up and then we'll come back and chat about all of the challenges, their creators, and what they're helping us to save for. Okay, our first challenge up comes from Lemon Ivy. This is for my birthday, which is a long way away, but we are just saving now ahead of time so that we're prepared when it finally does get here. We definitely finished this one today, finally. This one's been around for a long time. Ooh, and I need our buyback money. Sorry, I'll be right back. All right, here's our buyback money. We played with 72, so I have 20, 40, 60, 70, $80 here for buyback money. Hopefully it's the right denominations, and then that is more than we are like saving and putting into this savings binder this week. So I'll take $8 back change at the end to put back in my wallet. So let's take a look again here at how much we saved. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And how much do we need to finish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! This has been such a great saver, but like I mentioned, it's been around for a while. Yeah, I knew that going into it, that it would probably be around for a while, and my birthday is a while away, so that is okay. But actually, I've been surprised at how long this one has taken. You know, some challenges just are not favorites of the dice, like no matter how we move them around. I try to mix up these challenges, but you never know what's gonna happen. All right, so that was 5, right? Pretty sure. So we should have 125 plus the confetti. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 133 is what we should have. Let's see if 5 puts us there. If not, I will grab what I need. Yeah, it looks like it should. So 50, 70, 90. Come on, brain, work. Sorry, my brain is on summer break. I know I keep saying that, but it truly is. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And let's grab a 20 here, just in case we need that 10 or 5s somewhere else. Yay, woohoo, completed challenge. So excited about this. We will come back to this at the end, so I'm just going to put it at the back of my tray here. Okay, and I am actually not going to put another challenge here. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 to do whatever we would like with as we get to our next challenges. Like I mentioned, this is our last mini Monday. Several reasons why this savings method is working really well for me. So I'm definitely not doing away with the minis. I'm just going to consolidate my Pauhana holidays and mini Mondays. There have been some times where I have moved money that we've saved from one to the other anyway. And posting videos on Mondays, Hawaii time, just doesn't work. My house is way too noisy over the weekend, which I'm super grateful for. My husband, my son, getting to spend so much time with them on the weekends, that is awesome. But that also means there's a lot of background noise in recording videos, so it's just not really feasible to put out a video on Mondays. During the school year, the times that I will have to record videos are from like 3:15 to 4:15, so an hour a day in the afternoon. And if I record a video on Monday afternoon, and then I won't be able to edit it until my son goes to sleep Monday night, and then that's already Tuesday for pretty much everyone else in the world except for Hawaii. So it's just not really feasible. And I thought about pre-recording like the week before, but I like being able to chat with you closer to real time. So I just think it's best to have no more videos on Mondays. We will also have weekend videos, and then I have a couple of different things we're going to be doing during the week. So I think this is going to be a good change. It's going to fit better with my life, and hopefully it will just make more sense for us, both of us, you and me, as we continue forward. All right, so back to the savings. Our next challenge. Ooh, maybe we finish this one too. This is helping us to save for general birthdays / gifts. This one is from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, and Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. Let's see, what did we save today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, and I'm pretty sure we only needed 5. So let me get the rest of our birds colored in. Yay, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going into this one. And I think it will save us around 40. Let's see. 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. Exactly. Yay. So let's go ahead and grab, the 20 back here. Yay. Nice. Let me go ahead and grab this wrinkle 22. All right. So these have already been folded clearly. So we will use these in our tracker binder. Yay. We'll come back to this one as well at the end. And this one I am going to replace. So let me go ahead and grab a new challenge. Okay, I'm going to bring in this one from Budget with Carly. I got it from my mama. And we're actually going to change this envelope now from saving for general birthdays to saving for my mama's birthday. It is coming up in the next several months. It's okay, it's a little ways away, but we're going to go ahead and save for it anyway. So here, we had $1 to put in. Let's see, maybe we put this other towards it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we, I'm going to put the 1 just in front for now. I just want to see what else we have going on, if we could possibly finish any more challenges over here with this $7. So we will definitely need to come back to this one. Okay, actually, I'll just leave it off the rings too, since these aren't in any particular order. Unlike our Pauhana holidays, I try to keep those like in the exact order because of the way we rotate and assign the money as we're saving, but with the mini Mondays, it does not matter. So our next challenge up, also from Budget with Carly, she has some great minis. I mean, she has great, all kinds of challenges, actually. So we are playing this where we just save half the money each time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more weeks. Well, 3 weeks after this week to go. Today we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will use our purple pen to write 5 and 5. All right, and let's see what we can condense from here. So I think we can grab that 20 maybe. Let's see. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope, definitely not. 10 plus 8 is 18. What am I thinking? But we can get a 10 then. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, teacher brain on summer break. Okay. I was thinking about it this morning, though. I am going to start having to work on my syllabi for my classes for the coming year. And it will just be so helpful to me if I can go ahead and start planning out some of the lessons, especially for the beginning of the year. So I am going to have to start getting my brain back into school mode soon. And unfortunately for teachers, we have to, you really have to do that prep work to be ready for the year to begin, but we don't get paid for it. We are true 10-month employees. And so sure, we're salaried, right? Like we don't clock in and get paid by the hour. But our salary is based on the idea that we are completely not working at all for the 2 months over summer. And that is so far from true for most teachers. We're actually usually working more than one job. So if you're a teacher, I stand in solidarity, and parents out there, please hear us. Teachers should make a living wage. Okay, so this next one, oh, surprise, surprise, also from Budget with Carly, Nugs and Not Drugs. This is helping to save for my son's birthday. Let's see what he got today. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow. All right, let me get 16 colored in on these dinos. Wow, we made some great progress there. So hopefully we can finish this one next week. These challenges are going to continue just with the merge with the Pauhana holidays on Fridays. So yeah, this will be coming back. Okay, let's see what we have saved. I think we should be able to grab a 10, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay, so $20, $35, $36 in this one. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to leave this one out too because we could actually finish this one. And I have some super cute new minis that I would like to bring in for my son from Budgeting with Kim. Okay, I'm going to leave this one out too. Or should we just go ahead and finish it? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and finish it. Actually, okay, sorry about that, budgeting friends. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. I'm really glad we didn't spend this money already then, but that we should be able to grab our next 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So much for saving this one from getting folded. Okay, so we have saved our 40. Actually, let me color in the dinos so that I know we've done that for sure. Yay, 3rd challenge completed today. This is so awesome. All right, it's going in our stack to take care of at the end. And I am going to bring in the next one. Let me grab the challenge from Budgeting with Kim. This little tiny but mighty guy is so stinking cute. This is from Budgeting with Kim. I am so excited to be using this one. And my son actually loves kiwis, so this is so perfect for him. I might regret this later, but I think we're going to make each kiwi $1 and they're in groups of 3. So this will be a big saver for us, $90. That's okay because his birthday is quite a ways away though. And we will be starting this one next time. Okay, next challenge up is, oh, this one is for my husband. You're the olive to my martini from Becca at Becca Budget 777. So cute. Let's see what he saved today. Oh, did he get finished? Let's see. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. let's see, what do we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, we needed more than that because we have a 5 as well. All right, let me get these colored in. Okay, so actually we need, what did I say? 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Should we use these last 3? Maybe. Would that be cheating too much to go ahead and finish up a challenge for my husband as well? Nah, let's do it. Wow, I have never finished so many challenges in 1 week. This is awesome. Let me get these colored in. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we should have saved 41 here. Let's see if we did. Yeah, because we know this is 21, right? Oh, and shucks, we don't have any more 20s, but that's okay. We'll take our 2 10s here. 20, 30, 41. Yay, another one done. Woohoo. Okay, I think I have some more in this series from Becca. Let me grab it and I'll be right back. I do. Yay, you're the butter to my bread. And this is a roll and save. Let's see, should we make them each $2? 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 40. Maybe. Okay, let me think about that. My husband's birthday is also a ways away as well, so I'm not sure if we want to make this one a larger savings amount as well. Possibly. All right, so we can go ahead and take care of this one now that we know it is truly only getting $1. Let me find a good color for our butterfly and I'll be right back. Okay, $1, starting this one off. Awesome, I'm very excited about that. Okay, up next, actually our last challenge today. Wow, this one is from Budget with Mrs. P. I did something crazy. I don't know why. And I made each of these circles $5. Well, I do know why, because when we first started it, I had 5. So it's like, okay, let's just make them 5. And yeah, that five's a lot for each circle. So, this one's also going for general birthdays. Let's see what we saved today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we do have $4 rollover, but that is not going to help us out today. So let me get 2 circles colored in and grab a 10 and I'll be right back. Okay, 10 more going in here. So now we should have, yep, 25 that have been colored in, and our $4 rollover will stick around. That is okay. Yay, and we finished 4 challenges. I cannot believe that. That is so amazing. Let me grab our tracker binder. Oh, and before I forget, let me go ahead and take my $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this goes back to me. Let me grab the tracker binder and I'll be right back. Okay, back here with the tracker binder. So we have a challenge for my husband, a challenge for my son. Let's see what else. A challenge for myself. Wow, that actually worked out kind of nicely. And a challenge for our general birthdays. So let's flip here to, we'll might as well start with general. We have $126 currently, and we are adding 40. So plus 40 gives us 166. And we do have birthdays coming up. I'm actually gonna have to go, I was thinking about going this afternoon, but actually maybe it will end up being tomorrow, because I do have some more like homemaking kind of stuff I'd like to do in our kitchen today, this afternoon. But maybe tomorrow I'll go to buy some of the gifts. I actually need to buy 2 kids gifts and 2 adults gifts. So this will probably go back into the negative temporarily, right? We have savings challenges that we are working on. And we do use our credit card primarily for all transactions. We have an airline's credit card, and so it really helps us to save on flights when we're able to use miles. So yeah, I'll have at least 30 days to pay that off. So we better finish some more general birthday savings challenges. Nah, I do have a small buffer, but I much prefer to use this money. Okay, me, finally. Yes, I'm getting on the board. Okay, so I got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 123, 133. Yay, finally. Awesome. So plus 133 gives me 133. All right. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to update you on. I think it was in my Friday Pauhana holidays video that I was talking about making the watermelon fruit leather, because I made the juice that was so good with the coconut water that was on sale and just squeezing some juice from some lemons and watermelon juice. I did make the watermelon fruit leather. It's actually really tasty. Most recipes I found online called for adding sweetener and stuff, and I didn't actually. It tasted great as it was, I thought. I think I did overcook it. I was worried it was like not drying out enough. You just put it in the oven at 170 just to dehydrate basically. So it is a little bit more crunchy than a fruit roll up would be. So lesson learned. I'll fix that next time. But it's really good. I highly recommend it instead of just throwing that away. Definitely worth the effort. So for hubby is getting $41. How does he still have so much more than me? Oh, weird. He also got 41 from his last challenge. Oh, I think it's because I've been using these similar challenges from Becca Budgets and making the icons $5. Okay. So that puts him at 185. Oh, that was not a very good 8. That's still not a good 8. Oh well, we can tell what it is, right? Okay, let's see. These envelopes are getting really thick. I don't know, should I take this back to the bank since it's like over half a year till our birthdays still, so that we can be earning interest on this? I can put it in our high yield savings account. What do you think? Let me know. What would you do? Okay, so 185, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 185. Yeah, let me know what you would do. I kind of like having it in here, but at the same time, I mean, if we earn a few dollars interest on it between now and then, that is a few dollars, right? Every little bit counts. Maybe we will talk about that in not this week's, but the next week's Pauhana holidays when we have our combined savings. Okay, last one is for my son, and he is getting $40. Yeah, his actually is a lot already as well, plus 40. So he's going to be at 305. Yep. Okay. And interest rates in the high yield savings seem to be staying pretty good, right? Have you noticed that? I think ours is at 4% maybe. I use Wealthfront, which I absolutely love. You can have unlimited like buckets, or categories, I think is what they call it. So it's really easy to see what sinking fund has how much money in its savings account, free deposits and transfers and withdrawals, and it's actually really, really nice. And their app and website are both like super user friendly, really great to use. And again, you can't beat that interest rate, right? For cash that's still available to you anytime. That's pretty good. All right, yay. Yes, this thing is super full now, and yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something about these longer term birthday savings. All right, again, let me know what you do in the comments. Mahalo nui for being here with me today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll see you tomorrow for Travel Tuesday. We're going to be setting up our new travel binder. Woohoo! Alrighty, see you then. Aloha.